Welcome in, everybody. The Blazers are back on the hardwood tonight at the Moda Center, taking on the Houston Rockets. This is a game that Damian Lillard, that C.J. McCollum really can shine shooting that three-point shot. CJ, which was too shy of actually tying their own NBA record that they share with the Orlando Magic at 23. He immediately bangs into Harkless. Harden wide open. Instead, he'll pass and look to trigger a three. Now he thinks better of it, working on Harkless. Nice pass. Capella will lay it in.
For Mo, Harkless has the advantage.
Jump pass, McCollum to Dame for three. Got it! Our first three. It was Eric Gordon who did the majority of the damage for the Houston Rockets on Friday night.
That's when Harden rises up to let it go.
Blazers watched as Houston scored 41 on him in the first quarter 10 days ago. Here's Capella stepping outside. Harden is picked up full court by Harkless. He'll run off a Capella screen, go right at Ed Davis and lay it in on the rebound. Harden averaging nearly 8 boards a game. The crossover, flips it up top to the young Capella, who redirects. McCollum fading off his screen, triggers and hits. Beverly got there just too late, and CJ knocks down a deep one. That's a three-pointer, and the Blazers open up 2 of 3 from beyond the arc. Harden a three. He got it. Plumlee surveys plenty of time, 12 to shoot. CJ to the ball, sets his feet, and knocks down another three.
Entry pass that Plumlee was trying to make to Mo Harkless, but once the ball handoff happened, he wasn't there to help. Great recognition from Mason.
Foul is on Plumlee. Harden into the lane. Middle ground. Although they have hit a couple of spinning jump shots in the paint among the big men. Here's a lock and lob rebound. Lillard spots the seam into the lane. Oh, he took it up left to right. CJ defending the post and pushing Ariza out into the corner. Ryan Anderson will fire. Subtle strategy at Harden already here tonight. He says, take this for second. Bam. Game. He saves this one on the end line. Houston will get it back with a chance to take the lead. Here comes the Beard.
That's defensive transition. Yeah, Decker got that shot off.
Decker in the lineup. In deep, comes over to defend, leaving Plumlee, but Lillard. Myers Leonard in the lineup, coming off a 15.9 rebound performance on Friday night. He screens and rolls, hooks and scores. Blazers a minute 41 to go. First quarter, Patrick Beverly off the screen and roll. Dene attacks the rim and powered it in. Reset for Houston on the rebound by Beverly. Gordon says thank you and drills a three. Inbounds, grabbed by Decker. Alertly up the floor. Oh, that's Big Ten on Big Ten. Gordon off the screen. Napier under the screen, but got there in time to make on the 4-point play to open up this second quarter. McCollum. Hesitation, dribble dive. Tough shot. Gordon comes to the post. He's much bigger of the two, and he takes Napier inside. Bench with dividends. He's got 11. Now Turner wants to do the same thing. He's going to go at Beverly. They bring a blitzer at him. It was Corey Brewer, but Turner going right at Brewer now. He wants to get him in the spin cycle. Yeah. Fall away floater up and in. Like that.
Well, Brewer has the length.
5. Beverly, and he is 6'7". Dene with some, rather than rolling, pops out where he's the three-point threat. Now he's got Beverly on his hip. CJ has other ideas. He cashes in with a feathery touch. Houston tonight from 3, 5 of 13. Long lead pass. Myers Leonard hands it beautifully and finds Turner wants it with Beverly on his hip. Spins it. Double. An assortment of players to throw to. He makes the right decision as Allen Crabbe.
Around us. They noticed the effort, hustle, and defensive plays and appreciated it. When Dame told me that, guys, I almost shed a tear.
Just listening to you recount the story. Blazers leading here by 4. Harden stood up by Crabbe. Good defense. Gordon working on Turner. Jabs him right, goes left across the middle. Capella up and in with a right hand. Tipped into the air by Harkless. Recovered by Plumlee. Reset of the shot clock. Out it comes to CJ. Harden running at him. Caught rim and rolls in. A 3. Contract till 2021. Same year that Lillard's contract comes to an end. Here's Harden into the lane. flips it up to Capella. Capella couldn't take care of it, so Hart draws the defense down. Lillard the extra pass to Harkless. Back to CJ whirling along the end line. Tough shot over the 7-foot Capella. How about that? He's been contested on every shot. Harden the crossover left to right, leaves it up to Capella. Clint says, all right, I got this. Minutes. Houston 14 assists, Blazers 12. Nice cut. Harkless between two startled. Up 18 midway through the fourth quarter when we last looked.
They lost
in Indianapolis. Here's Harkless outside, triggers and hits a three.
They want to get this game. It's going to be tough sledding.
Dave McMillan and company. Here's the head coach there. Harden team. Combined, these two teams approximate 67 threes attempted per ball game. Lillard just now switches out Lamar on Harden. Forcing Harden to become a passer, but Ariza's so good from the corner, you've got to pick him up.
The league have more reverse dunks than Mason Plumlee.
That's a good question. Got a bunch. Harden the other way, going to his right, getting by Plumlee late. To
defend this guy.
With Lillard on him now, he's going to go at Damian. Turn and lobs it up top where Capella's. Now Ariza switches on McCollum. Turner goes right at Harden. Loops a little scoop with his back to the rim, up and in. McCollum, the extra pass. Turner a three. Flared it up there and in. CJ on a pick and pop to Plumlee. Crab locked, loaded, and they're knotted up at 85. Gordon off a pick. Gordon off a screen. Open look. On the run. He's got Brewer spaced out on the wing. Gordon finds his spot and drills. It's by Lillard to Davis. Turner the other way. ET's got a seam. Going downhill. Leaping lane with harm. He'll go to the line. Turner.
I was raised. Another reason to respect Dame, guys.
Gamesmanship. Inside it comes to Nene on the screen and roll. Lillard trying to break free of Beverly. Does on a screen. Jump pass to Jake. The extra pass to Davis. One dribble attack. Two-hand jam. Gordon handling Nene in the lane. Makes himself a 10-point lead. In the third, the Rockets watched as the Blazers run on a 10-0 run to equalize it. Gordon knocks down another triple.
So it's a block first, then an offensive foul second.
Gordon again.
They are hitting at threes. We've got to close the distance. We have to get into them. They've got lucky on that last Brewer miss.
6 in that game, and he is ready. He fakes, drives, and kicks, and Gordon in the corner hesitates. Bounces low to Capella for the two-hand jam. Gordon in the front court. Cross court, there's Ariza in the corner. I mean, he is automatic from the corner, Ariza. Driving. Harkless, Ariza. Three to shoot. The Beard will raise with one on the shot clock and knock it down. 33, 5 of 10 from 3 for Harden. Lillard the other way, a little hesitation, dribble drive is good. They lead by 10. He's got to get a stop here. Harden between defenders, into the lane, to the glass, avoids 2 other defenders.
Try to get the ball out of his hands, but it just puts pressure on the Blazers defense to collapse.
And Harden, of course, knows you percent. 3:58 remaining. Blazers have got to make it happen beginning right now.
There you go.
Harkless drills a three. Harden on the screen. Plumlee plugs the middle. Up top, Capella. Damian in the corner for a triple. Got it. They're going to call it a 2-point. Each team scored 31 in the third. Plumlee fakes and drives. Capella hauls him down from behind.
Fake the handoff. That relaxes Capella, and that's got to be an excessive call.
They will call it flagrant one, so Plumlee will step up and get a couple of opportunities at the line. Of James Harden. 130, 114.
That's the ball game, fans.